we talk an awful lot as a brand about, light reflectance, which is the inverse of light absorbance, and how important that is. We're really proud of our camouflage. We're really proud of the pattern of the colors, but we're even more proud of the fact that we make every effort we can to match the visual signature of the natural world from a surface standpoint. And so we always talk about the importance of light absorbance. Just was walking across this bridge and I just couldn't help but, throw this garment down and kind of talk in real time, real instance, real circumstance of what that means. We knit our fabrics, so we dye at the yarn level, so we lower synthetics. We use organic composites in most cases to create, an absorbance from the organic side. And then we create texture. Everything in nature, even though these boards are relatively flat, they're not. They're highly porous, which is the way that the woods are as well, whether you're talking about leaves or bark or even, dirt. And so to be a non-exception in the woods is what the goal is. And yeah, that's color and that's pattern, but it's also matching the light absorbance of the natural world. And so, as you can see, without trying very hard, we didn't travel hundreds of miles to find just the perfect bridge. This is just probably as bland of a surface as you'll ever see. But, the way this camo blends is more because of the absorbance, the light absorbance of this fabric than it is the pattern of the color. It's a difference maker, a promise. I'm really shocked that the camo world has taken, it's really not until Code of Silence actually addressed this dynamic that camo's even, gone here. In a lot of ways, camo, if it's not addressing this, you put it on a highly flat surface, a highly synthetic surface, and it reflects light, it's actually a liability. You'd be better off wearing a solid color burlap sack, and I'm not exaggerating, and you would get noticed less than you would with a best camo 14 color, looks great as a pattern, but from a light reflectance standpoint, I hate to use the word shines because it's a little bit more scientific than whether it shines. And I hate to use the word it's dull because it's a little bit more scientific than it just being dull. But it's the same principle. It's the same world. It's a huge difference maker. We can't believe how much less you get noticed, / seen. And if you do get noticed, how much more you get forgiven. It's the missing link in creating effective concealment of promise. And it's just a kind of a cool little, backdrop here to, without trying very hard, going and looking for the perfect tree to explain what we're talking about when we talk about light absorbance. So, as always, thanks a lot for listening.